Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Origins 2019.
It's Saturday.
It is. It's almost the end of the convention.
The ritual is almost complete.
Don't be weird.
It's
it's almost the end of the con. We're all loopy, but we have had an incredible time. We've had so many fun experiences, getting to talk to some really amazing people. Jacob has done an amazing job. I keep saying amazing. Has done a great job getting some of those videos out. So you've probably seen some of our Jenga interviews with people like Cassie Friedman, who's working on localizing Matryoshka, with Hunter Shelburne. We've got new ones coming out that are going to be with Isaac Childress, who designed Gloomhaven, Alex Roberts, who is an amazing singular person who designed a Jenga tower game.
Do not miss that interview. It's amazing.
Just getting to talk to all those people has been super spectacular.
Emerson?
Yes, Emerson. Well, I didn't talk to Emerson Matsushi.
We talked to Emerson.
You did.
Yeah, that was awesome. Hunter's first interview.
I guess that was. It seems like so long ago.
I know.
Yesterday.
It was a whole 36 hours ago.
Yeah. So lots of interviews, playing lots of games, obviously. Also, today is Pride in Columbus, and I got to watch my niece go through a Pride parade for the first time, and she was so excited about all the rainbows, and it was just really awesome to experience. So that was pretty great. And we played... I don't even remember all the games we've played in the past 2 days.
Century New World.
Yeah.
Which
that's
I
been
quite
exciting.
enjoyed, and I also enjoyed the combo game about everything together.
We demoed a game called Unmatched.
I can't wait for that.
Which we would be playing all night if we could get our hands on copies, but we decided to buy it or at Gen Con. It's a cool, like, either 1 versus 1 or 2 versus 2 duel type game. I got to play Alice, and it was really great. And it was kind of cool because my 6-year-old niece was able to play with us, and she easily caught on to kind of what was going on. So
Played, you and I had another 2-player game of Shipwreck Arcana.
yes,
Which was great. We rocked it. It's very boom. It hits a lot of the same notes as Mysterium, or
Yes.
one of those other sort of limited communication clue-giving games. But personally, without the frustration, being the ghost in Mysterium can get very, very old. And in this one, you're rotating the fortune teller, so it kind of spreads out the frustration sometimes and keeps it pretty limited. But
and it's not as long, too.
Right.
Yeah, definitely if you are into logic-type puzzles and cooperative-type games, I would definitely suggest picking up Shipwreck Arcana if it's available.
yeah, I don't actually know what the status is.
I believe
Yeah.
they saw it on their website.
Yeah, so that game we didn't find at the convention. My sister and brother-in-law brought it with them, so highly
Right.
recommend to check that out.
What about you? What'd you play?
I got to play some other games. I got to play some more Rising Sun. I played
Nice.
that with Eric Royce and a few other people, Jesse from Quackalope, and it was just a lot of fun. It was a good time. And let's see what else. I tried out some Fire Tower.
I was going to say, yeah, Fire Tower.
It's a pretty cool game. I enjoyed it enough to get it. And it's pretty much you're trying to burn up the other fire towers down using the wildfire that has been started in the middle. And we played the co-op, the team, or not the co-op, the team variant, where it's 2v2. And I think that really made the game for me. I do like that type of gameplay a lot. And then
Casual arson. That's kind of Jacob's thing.
That's every other day. And then what else? I got Inuit, which is pretty fun. I enjoyed it. It's like almost somewhere between a card dressing and a tableau building game, something like that. You're just getting different cards, trying to stack up different points. I think the artwork is absolutely gorgeous, and I really like the theme and all that. And yeah, other than that, I've just been hanging out. I don't think I've played that many other games.
Well, you've had a lot going on. Like, you walked around and did a bunch of sort of short form interviews with people, and obviously has been dealing with the technical stuff. So, Unsung Hero, right here.
We also played Heaven and Ale
Yeah, that was
just
cool.
now, actually.
I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need to play it again.
Well, I'm sorry.
We know the rules now, so
That helps.
yeah.
That was actually one that you picked up as part of the math trade, right?
Yep. So I did the math trade here today. I really, really enjoyed doing the math trade. It's kind of like a nerd scavenger hunt. So first you have to so you take a bunch of games that you're like not into anymore, and you put them up on the site, and then you express the games you're interested in, and they establish the trades, and then you show up at this event that takes about 45 minutes, and everyone holds pieces of paper with their usernames up, and you're just walking around trying to find them. And they're like, hey, you have this for me. And then you find someone else like, hey, you have this for me. And it's, I actually had a friend help me today, so I actually just stayed put as like a base of operations, and he was like a satellite roaming around the room looking for people. And when he found people, he would bring back the games or go and deliver them. But it's a lot of fun, and you know, I've got a stack of like 10 new games that I've wanted to play that I didn't have to pay for.
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool.
That's the dream.
So yeah, we played Heaven and Hell from that stack. I also played Beta Colony, which on our traditional rating system, I would burn it because it is very poorly graphically designed, and the gameplay was very mediocre.
And it was missing components.
It was missing a lot.
Right,
It had a lot of production issues. So
when you were describing it to me, that's the critical.
It was missing 2 entire colors of resources.
yeah.
Yeah.
I also played Pipeline a couple of times,
Yeah.
which was a surprisingly fast game and reminded me a little bit of Food Chain Magnate, and was very, very fun. It was very brain burny. It was very thinky. I really got a lot of I felt like both of the games I played, I learned lessons, and I feel like the next time I played, I have something new to do and something that would be interesting to try and pull off. Maybe we crash and burn, or maybe be really, really awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just gonna say, there's definitely a lot of ways to approach the strategy in that game, but trying to approach any of those strategies without like a grasp of, not even just having read through the rules and like conceptually grasping the game, but a practical knowledge of how the game works is a fool's errand.
We also played Coimbra,
Yeah, that was fun.
which I played twice yesterday. I really enjoyed it. I really want to play it again, but I'm not sure I'm going to get the chance, so we'll see. Yeah, that was, I mean, if you like Lorenzo Il Magnifico from Simon, Coimbra is really good. It's not super new, but I would definitely recommend checking it out. It was a good time.
I've also played a decent amount of Keyforge over the course of the
just
week.
casually.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean,
Spirit
Brought up-
Island.
Yeah, Spirit Island,
tons
of
of
course.
Spirit.
That's a given.
Brought some Fantasy Realms back out.
Right, hitting all the old like standbys.
Yep, exactly. So
But teaching other new people our favorite games, which is one of my favorite things to do.
Right.
Yes, that's true. We did from the Concordia Venus game earlier on. It did spawn 2 people buying all of Concordia, and all of its expansions.
Yeah, which I'm sure you were very, very happy.
I was
about.
very, very happy about that.
And proud of yourself.
Sharing
Yes.
the Concordia love. It was actually kind of funny because somebody commented that they have friends and their friends are in multiple different groups, and they have to go like see these people here and these people here and these people here, and what we end up doing is folding all of the people into one massive group.
That's true.
So you can just go to the one room and hang out with all of your friends, which
Yeah,
is
pretty
the
much.
best thing about conventions.
We've got like 20 people in that room.
Speaking of,
Speaking of what? Oh, do we need to get back to it?
yeah, we should
Are you
get back to
getting
it.
antsy?
I'm getting antsy.
All right.
Gotta play Merlin
this is-
next.
This is probably, I mean, it's Saturday night. This is probably the last like update from the con. But be on the lookout. I'm sure we're gonna have like a recap episode coming out. Obviously, we're gonna have more Jenga interviews coming out, and as well as those, like I said, short form interviews that Jacob has been doing all weekend. So be on the lookout for those. And yeah, if we saw you, it was wonderful. If we didn't see you, hopefully we'll see you next year or at WashingCon in September. So get your tickets. All right. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.